Good afternoon, everybody. Well, I guess this is 3 out of 3 days here that we've been able to talk this way. I hope the information that I'm giving you all is helpful. We've had some more really good questions sent in, so I wanted to go over them with you. We've also had a couple developments in the last 24 hours that I want to make you aware of. One important one is the stimulus package has cleared Congress. It's on its way to the president's desk, and he has already said that he is going to sign it immediately. So that's good news. What we know is almost everybody is going to be getting a $1,200 check, and children $500. They're talking about 3 weeks. They should have them to all of us. So that's some good news. Secondly, I wanted to tell you, starting Monday, I want to make sure everybody enters work at the front door. You are not to punch in until you get your temperature read. If it's elevated, I want you to see your manager, and they'll let you know what we do from there. But nobody punches in until we know everybody's good. So some questions. There were a lot of questions regarding the Sick and Family Leave Act. So let me kind of just go through some things to kind of blanket all of the questions. There was a few questions having to do with our benefits and can employees, can they use PTO time before using the Family Leave Act? The answer is no. You cannot. Does it benefit First Urology for employees to take advantage of the act? It kind of does. It's revenue neutral, so First Urology will be paying you, but at the end of the year there's a tax credit that the company gets. But regardless of that, if you need it and you qualify, use it. There was also someone asked a specific question, but it may apply to more than one. They wanted to know if they recently used FMLA during a maternity leave, and is the Family Leave Act still available for her? Well, the short answer is maybe. So here's the deal. FMLA is 12 weeks, and it's a rolling 12 weeks. So you take a look at your trailing 12 months. I'm sorry if I said weeks. It's a rolling 12 months, and you have 12 weeks that you can utilize during that period of time. As weeks go by, the last week drops off, and you've got a new week to work with. If you used all 12 weeks over the last 12 months, then you would not be eligible for this. If you use 6 weeks, then you'd have 6 weeks that you can use. So that's kind of how it works. There were some questions about benefits. Wanted to know, can we stop or can we change benefits during this crisis period? No, we cannot change that. Although, you can change it during enrollment periods, and it just so happens our enrollment period is coming up. It's May 1st. So we can't make any changes right now. If there are any changes that you want to make, we can do that at May 1st. Can we wear PPE? Yes, we're setting that up. We are searching all over the country for gloves and masks. We're good on gloves and we're not good on masks. So we'll start off. We'll give people, the ones that want to use masks, we'll give them to you. Take care of them. You cannot throw them away after every patient. You can't even throw them away every day. We just don't have enough yet. So we'll take care of them, we'll use them. We're trying to find some cloth ones actually. If we can get our hands on them, we'll give them to everybody, take them home, wash them, and we'll reuse them. So that starts Monday. People want to know, is there a timetable for the people working at home? Is there a timetable for them to come back to work? No, there's not a timetable. We don't know how long we're going to be in this state. But as soon as it's over, we're bringing everybody back. Last day staff can use PTO time. That's April 6th. If we're talking specifically about using PTO time to enhance your pay, we won't have any of that until we're back up to speed. A question about, can we limit our patients bringing people with them for the appointments? Yes, we have put that in place. Every patient can bring one healthy adult with them, no more. The rest of the questions, and there were a bunch of them having to do with sick and vacation time. Somebody want to know what happens if we need a normal sick day. You don't have the coronavirus, you're just sick. Well, of course you can use it. If you have sick days banked, you can use one. Now, how we'll work that is this. Every day of the week is 20% of your pay. So I'll use an example. If somebody is being paid for 25 hours for a work week and you're sick one day, we would charge your sick bank of time 5 hours. So it's 20% for every day that you use. People were wanting to know about vacations already scheduled. Of course you can go on your vacation if you've got it scheduled. You will be compensated, or it would cost you however many hours that you're currently being paid. So that same person that's being paid for working 25 hours will get a normal 25-hour paycheck, and that's how many hours that we'll utilize from your vacation time. And what about new vacation requests? Nothing changes on that. The policy's the same. If you want to take vacation, you check with your manager. If it works out and they approve it, of course, go and have a good time. You'll be charged again the number of hours that you're paid for. Wanting to know, question about accruing PTO time. And will it be at the same rate or the new rate? Will it be at the new rate? You always accrue PTO time based on hours paid. So that'll change a little bit when we're working and being paid less. Finally, I want you all to know, any of you all whose anniversaries are coming up over the next couple months, don't worry about if you've got vacation time that you can't use now because the beaches are closed or whatever. Don't worry about it. You will not lose your vacation time. Get with your manager, but what we'll do is we'll just roll over how much time you have. We'll roll over it into the new year, and you can use it down the road. So nobody's going to get hurt, because of this. So that's what we've got for today. I hope everybody's doing well. I will say it again. I'm so proud of everybody. As I go around and talk to you all, everybody seems to be coming together. Yes, we're scared and apprehensive, worried about what's going to happen, but we also seem like we're really coming together as a group. So again, we'll say we got this, right? We got this. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. We'll talk to you later.